I think, what did you say?
We'll get it from you.
As soon as we start.
Yes.
All right. They will join as soon as we start. See
Okay.
them. Yes.
Okay. CEO, sir, it is 2:15. Over to you to let us know when we can start, sir.
Yeah, let's start.
Deolu, please go ahead.
Yeah, we are live now.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this digital closing down ceremony as we bring today's trading activities to a close. I am delighted to welcome the DG of the Nigerian Television Authorities, NTA, Malam Yakubu bin Mohammed, who joins me today to close the market and officially mark the broadcast of the NSE daily price information known as the ticker tape across NTA network. The NTA runs the largest television network in Nigeria with stations and network centers in almost every part of the country. Given its partly government and partly commercialized operational model, the NTA is arguably the largest of its kind in Africa. The exchange is proud to be associated with the NTA, and today we strengthen that association by launching the broadcast of the NTA daily ticker tape across NTA network. Investors all over the country and all viewers of NTA stations can now see the daily price information of securities trading on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. This is part of our strategy to widen our domestic investor coverage, especially the retail domestic players who accounted for about 30% of equity transactions valued at about 619 billion naira in 2020. The resilience of our capital market last year was commended globally as the NTA, as the Nigerian Stock Exchange All-Share Index emerged as the best performing index out of the 93 global equity indices tracked by Bloomberg to post a one-year return of about 50%. This year has seen a positive start for the Nigerian capital markets, despite the recent surge in cases for the COVID-19 pandemic, both locally and internationally. In January of 2021, the All-Share Index was ranked best performing in Africa and is currently on a positive 0.75% year-to-date trend, having experienced some profit taking in recent times. At the exchange, we remain committed to providing issuers with a platform that allows them to meet their strategic business objectives. And one way of backing that commitment is making price information available across as many credible channels as possible. I encourage corporates and governments to leverage the existing opportunities in the capital markets to realize their growth and strategic objectives as current market conditions continue to favor capital raising and other investing activities across various asset classes. Finally, on behalf of the National Council and management of the Nigerian Stock Exchange, I commend the DG NTA and the entire NTA team for this collaboration. I also acknowledge the market services, technology, government relations, legal, and corporate communications teams here at the NSE who worked tirelessly to deliver the NSC ticker tape on the NTA platform. I now invite the DG NTA, Malam Yakubu Ibn Mohammed, to make a few remarks.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, distinguished guests. On behalf of the board, management, and entire workforce of the Nigerian Television Authority, I appreciate the honor given to me to participate in the closing ceremony of today's trading day. I understand this ceremony is a specialized platform reserved for notable personalities in this country. I also understand that it is an event that is significant because it impacts very positively in society. For this honor, I say thank you. Though the market has been in red, I do hope that my appearance today on the platform will change the fortunes of the Nigerian Stock Exchange for the better. It is worthy of note that the NTA has been a partner of the capital market in providing uninterrupted dissemination of information to the public since the late 1980s. As the Nigerian Stock Exchange goes about supporting listed companies through raising capital and investing sale, we have watched the Nigerian Stock Exchange grow its fortunes from its modest beginning in 1961 with a volume of about 80,500 British pounds, a total of around 38.5 trillion naira, with 1,328 companies in active status today. Even more cheering is the news that despite the pandemic, the market capitalization of all securities listed on the Nigerian Stock Exchange increased to 38.5 trillion naira in the year 2020, from about 25.9 trillion naira at the end of 2019, resulting in the Nigerian Stock Exchange being named the best in Africa in the year 2020. I want to, at this point, congratulate the leadership of the exchange for positioning it to an enviable position of being an investor's choice in Africa and implementing policies aimed at strengthening corporate governance and providing leadership that helps in the ease of doing business in Nigeria. I also appreciate the investment of the stock exchange in digital transformation over the years, leading to my ability to be part of this event this afternoon. At this point, I want to pledge NTA's continued coverage and commitment to the success of the activities of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. I thank you all.
Thank you very much, DG, for your wonderful remarks. May I now call upon the doyen of the market to make a few remarks. Doyen Rashid Yusuf, please.
Good afternoon, Mr. Oscar Onyema, the Director General of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. It is my pleasure to welcome the Director General of the Nigerian Broadcasting Corporation to the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. On behalf of the daily member, I thank you and welcome you enthusiastically to the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. I also want to congratulate you and our Director General for the cooperation that the two of you have developed in ensuring that the Nigerian investing public are brought up to date on minute by minute happenings on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. In the capital market, knowledge is power, and there's no better way of ensuring that knowledge of what is happening on the floor is disseminated to the whole of Nigeria and the whole world better than what the NTA is doing. In broadcasting live some of the happening on the Nigerian Stock Exchange, the NTA is indirectly also empowering our investing public and also ensuring transparency in the transaction of the operators of the market. And by so doing also, you are keeping the investor aware of what is happening, not just in Nigerian capital market, but also what is happening vis-a-vis other capital markets all over the world. This is a major empowering activity that we are doing, because when our investors are properly informed about what is happening, then transparency is engendered. And once there's transparency, then there's fair transaction that is effected by the operators of the market. And that all of that put together also leads to what we call development of an efficient capital market. Therefore, what NTA is doing, the services you are providing, is really a very important and very crucial one for the development of not just Nigerian capital market, but also for integrating Nigerian capital market into the rest of the world market. And we have really appreciated this. And we are very happy that you are doing it. And we will implore you to continue to do it. Give us the necessary exposure, give us the necessary education in our public, because we have millions, and if we want participating in the market, then all the economic development, all the development for that the government is backing on will be easily accomplished, because people will be aware and they put their money there, which is and it is implied that we are very, very give us in particular, the trading on a daily basis, the kind of publicity you are giving us, and lightning in public, so that more Nigerians can, after doing, they are participating in the economic development of Nigeria. Nigerian Stock Exchange is the leading stock exchange in the whole of Africa. But we need to mobilize investors throughout Nigeria, throughout ECOWAS, and throughout Africa, so that if Nigeria is to achieve and attain its aspiration of being the giant, we have to do is to mobilize resources in the various aspects of Nigerian economic sphere, and also ECOWAS and the whole of Africa. And NTA, by giving us the kind of publicity you are giving us, I think you are helping us to do that. We ask you to continue to support us. We are ready to support you. We are ready to work with you. We shall keep in contact with you, and we shall appreciate the company to enlighten Nigerian investing public, and also the whole of ECOWAS and Africa investing public. We thank what you have been of by general and Nigerian economy. So thank you for coming along. We look more and together we shall be part of Nigerian capital market that we want it to be the showpiece of the Africa and the world. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much. We look forward to more relationship with you. Thank you, Director General, and congratulations again for the good job you are doing.
Thank you very much, Doyen. our own digital doyen. We would now go into the closing proper. We just have about 5 seconds to get, okay, we're there. So may I invite the DG of NTA to do the honors of closing the market.
Thank you very much, Director General. Before I perform the
Thank you very much, DG NTA. That familiar sound, ladies and gentlemen, is what you would have heard on the floor of the exchange to signify the closing of today's trading. I want to congratulate the DG of NTA and all NTA staff who are partnering with us today to bring the ticker tape that covers equities, fixed income, and exchange traded fund products to the broad generality of Nigerians. We thank you all, and please continue to stay safe. This brings us to the end of today's transmission.